Hello, Potato. We are up the hill today for no particular reason. We're just gonna take a walk around Old Town, Nevada City, California. We're starting up here at the end of, I think it's Broad Street, at the Nevada City United Methodist Church. Just thought it looked like an interesting building. So we'd start here by looking at it. And there's no particular reason. We're not here to look for a particular restaurant or shop. We're just here to take a walk around. Another thing kind of caught my eye while we were looking at the church here is the 2-room inn vacation rental, which apparently is actually for sale. And the thing that's eye-catching about it is this stained glass window. If you can see that, I know the sun's, there we go. Yeah, look at that. What would it cost to buy the 2-room inn and live in a Nevada City vacation house? Well, it sleeps so I guess it is just for rent as a vacation rental. You can't actually buy it. It's just being done through an actual realtor. Look, there's a little deck up there with a bistro table, a couple chairs you can sit out, have your coffee with a scenic view of, well, a closed art gallery, but I suppose you can see over it to the tree. Still, you got more stained glass up there, which is pretty cool. I don't see any prices on here because I'm guessing it depends on when you want to stay here and what the demand is like, but who knows, maybe someday. Someone's there now though. I see the ceiling fan is on. It says do not disturb the occupants, so we're not going to be super obnoxious and step on the property or anything, but might be something fun to look into. Here we have the parsonage from 1865. Looks like it's another rental. It says please do not disturb our guests. And yep, there's a little information flyer for this as well. Let's grab one of these. This one has a floor plan and a QR code. It's definitely got a nice old style vibe to it. Not as nice as the 2-person, but externally anyways. Looks nice inside. Yeah, got a kind of a restoration hardware kind of thing going on there. Any prices on this one?
Probably not.
It's got 2 fulls, a queen, a twin, a king with a balcony. So I guess you just rent individual. You don't rent the whole house. You just rent part of it, like a bed and breakfast sort of a thing, maybe. And then that's a different address, but it does appear. Oh, this is for events and pop-ups. So it looks like there's not anything going on here now, but it's on another part of the parsonage. Looks like there's a lot of renting going on here at the end of Broad Street. So it's not marked as, or maybe it is on the plaque there, but that is clearly an old firehouse. We've got the fire doors, we've got a hydrant out front of it, we've got a bell up top, and some lovely, lovely old brick. Wanted to cross over here, just get a closer look at this plaque. This was Pennsylvania Engine Company number 2, January 14th, 1861. Look at the crackling on these bricks. It's like someone coated it with cornflakes. Fire company formed June 13th, 1860 as Eureka Hose number 2 with 34 volunteers. Name changed in August of that year to Pennsylvania Engine Construction Money, raised in 1859 by popular subscription and a grand ball staged by the town's women. This firehouse has been in continuous use since 1861. So this is still a firehouse. I can't imagine they're answering calls from here. Can you peek inside? Was there anything interesting in there? Was a fire truck? It says it's in use. Dedicated May 5th, 1979 by the Nevada City. I guess maybe it was still in use in 1979. Maybe not so much anymore. I don't know. You tell me, what did you see inside there? There's writing in the cement. Oh, NC, Nevada City Fire Department. Duh, makes sense. This little house has been turned into the Cacao Cafe by Choquero Chocolate, drinks, desserts, and gifts, as well as Heart Mind Healing Arts and Meta Aesthetics. It says they're open. Let's see if they're still open. Maybe when we come back this way. Because they have drinks, desserts, chocolates, gifts, body care, and elixirs. And a cool little green lamp up there. The Mellow Planet. This is kind of what I was hoping when we went to the old Sacramento riverfront, to just kind of look at windows and just enjoy the windows. I feel like we're going to do more of that here. Here is the Nevada Theater, California's oldest existing theater building. That the Nevada opened in September 9th, 1865, celebrities such as Mark Twain, Jack London, and Emma Nevada have appeared on its stage. Closed in 1957, the theater was later purchased through public donations and reopened in May 17, 1968 to again serve the cultural needs of the community. It is a registered landmark, California Registered Historical Landmark number 863. And it is now the Onyx downtown at the Nevada Theater. So it's actually a movie theater. It says the way movies are meant to be seen in a 150-year-old brick building. What's any hints as to what's playing?
Right here.
What can we see inside there? Not much. They do have a picture. It looks like what's her name from What We Do in the Shadows, though.
Maybe that was there. Oh yeah, the Nevada Theater.
You driving?
Yeah.
So it looks like they're doing a summer theater thing. Right now in August, we're seeing, this is August when I'm recording this, who knows when you're watching it, but they're doing a Kurosawa Fest with, when I'm recording this, Seven Samurai is playing tomorrow. I don't know when this will be released, but I'm recording this on August the 9th. Then we'll have Ikaru, Yojimbo, Sanjuro, and then High and Low. And then after that in September, we've got Dogma on the 7th. The Phantom of the Opera, the classic Universal version, on the 14th, Dog Day Afternoon, and Heat. So, like two ends of Pacino's career there. Sadly, we did miss Ghibli Fest. The Bonanza Market, quality meats, groceries, and liquors. And they sell wild game jerky in 35 exotic flavors. I think I've had that brand before. That packaging looks familiar. I don't think it's a brand. I think it's a brand I've actually had before aside from that. Looks like they definitely lean more towards liquor now. Which, you know, hey, why not? Guess if you're renting one of the rooms up there, you want to grab yourself a bottle to enjoy your evening with. Brothers Art and Antiques, they are closed, but we can still enjoy the window. What is this? These glasses were worn by Albert Al Craze during a dynamite explosion at the Idaho, Maryland mine. His face was badly burned, but these glasses saved his eyesight. So, are they blessed or cursed? Here we have City Hall and the community fruit stand, where there is actually some weird melon-looking thing available. But there are actually some more things. There's like some little plums and stuff, and some grapes down in there. I thought they were all empty except for that thing. I have no idea what the prices are, but I guess you pay what you. It's not a market if it's free. What, you like trade some berries you foraged?
Yeah.
We have McGee's Nevada City Bar. Oh, someone's doing a presentation of Misery. That could be fun. There's one thing I think it's going to interfere with this video's normal. Even though the sun's not like shining right on us, we're getting a lot of glare off these windows, I think. But, you know, enjoy them the best you can. Golden Era Classic Cocktails and Spirits. And I'm guessing they do stuff with espresso because that is a cool looking espresso maker there in the window. They're open till midnight. And they have a kind of creepy little side yard to sit in with lights over it. Not turned on yet, still a little early for that. It's late enough for a lot of things to be closed, but early enough for the lights to not be on yet. Fur traders have, looks like, dresses and boots and not much in the fur necessarily anymore. Utopian Stone Jewelers. Look, it's the guy from all those knockoff jewelry things on Facebook. That's where the picture comes from. It's him. Although that seriously does look like something you would see in one of those ads. That looks really cool. 6001, a Space Odyssey, and it's all made with local Yuba gold.
Come back here at Christmas time.
We have this communal cafe, and then there's also, I guess, more rentals upstairs for the Speakeasy, managed by Jewel Vacation Rentals. Okay, we got that sort of a Restoration Hardware look going on there. But it could be kind of cool to come spend a night up here, see what it's like, check out places like the Communal Cafe. We have Kit Kadizzy Hearth Art and Finery. Lots of cool crystal stuff. Lost and Found Vintage. Now this place looks cool. Atra Nova Vintage Jewelry and Oddities. Of course, you know, you may have noticed some of the videos. I am attracted to crystal things and rock things, and you throw in some little UFOs, and you definitely have my attention. Oh, if only money were infinite. I don't know how well that helmet's going to protect your head, but at least you'll look cool as you sail through the air. They have a whole wall of roller skates back there. Quirky. This is Crush. Oh, look at the little monsters. Those are so cute. I kind of want one of those little monsters, that little gray guy. It's got roller skates on and everything. The little gray guy back there. No, I'm sure they're like probably on 500 bazillion bucks. They have Nevada City mugs. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't necessarily know the skate thing, but the monster with skates is definitely pretty cool. What do you think? The mushrooms?
There on the bottom.
The mushroom lamp?
Between it.
The skull with horns?
Yeah.
That is interesting. Also got some cool patches and stuff. Got smudge sticks. Got a 3D printed pig bank. That is the most piggy pig bank I've ever seen. And a book called Crap Taxidermy. Do they sell crap taxidermy?
Looks like it over there. On the wall.
Which one?
Over on the wall over there.
I don't see any crap taxidermy. I see skates.
There's a dog jumping out of a mirror.
I think the glare is blocking it from me. Oh, I think I sort of see it. Okay. No, that looks like pretty good taxidermy. This was the National Exchange Hotel in 1854, by the way. So, see, it's historic downtown Nevada City. Even smells old. Oh, this is the actual hotel itself here. So you can actually still stay there. That's pretty cool. This hotel, one of the oldest in continuous operation west of the Rockies, opened for business in August of 1856, known as the Bicknell Block. Yeah, I think it's somewhere we're definitely going to have to come spend the night at something up here in Nevada City, and eat at one of these expensive places like the National Bar. What are the prices like here at Lola's? Not cheap. Not cheap, but they have share plates. Brunch wouldn't be bad necessarily. A pretty common sight up in this area is a display of hydraulic mining equipment. We've seen these at the Sacramento Museum and various things that have stuff about mining. And yeah, hydraulic mining originated on American Hill near Nevada City, California in 1853. That's where they would just launch like rocks in water at stone and blast it apart. We have a couple more things here in this little park. I didn't see if it had a name to it. I'm sure it must. We have a hydraulic gold mining 21-inch gate valve. So that's the big spigot you turn to turn it on. We've got we have a monument to Ellen Clark Sargent, prominent suffragist from 1826 to 1911. Native of Massachusetts, arrived in Nevada City in 1852, a leader on the fight for women's right to vote. Well, wonder if we could ask her now how she feels things are going. Oh, those windows are interesting. We have a lizard. Can you zoom in on him? Hello, Mr. Lizard, or Ms. Lizard. How you doing? Okay, we're just going past. You stay put. We're going past. Don't worry about us. Don't worry about us. We have a really large, I guess, pair of redwood trees. There's a sign back there saying about a pair of them being planted with a vine ceremony. I'm assuming that's what these are. They do seem to have kind of merged into just being one big tree now, instead of two big trees. Let's get a look over on this side. Past this mining cart. Yeah, it's kind of just merged into one big tree at this point. A shaft drill core, 1935 to 36, experimental vertical shaft, 5 feet in diameter to 1,125 foot depth through serpentine and cabro at Idaho, Maryland gold mine, Grass Valley. That's a big core of rock. So it looks like this too is a registered historic place. The National Register of Historic Places, Nevada City, the Queen City of the Northern Mines, became a town of 10,000 to 16,000 in the early 1850s following the discovery of gold on Deer Creek in 1849. You know, the 49ers. And Native Sons of the Golden West Hydraulic Parlor, number 56. It says entered into the National Register of Historic Places September 23rd, 1985. So this is a National Historic Place. That hotel was a like state historic place. So we have a sushi bar over there, a taqueria. We have the Chamber of Commerce and the Assay Office, which apparently now is a bookshop, which, I don't know, some could argue that's an upgrade. Lots of interesting shops over here. We got Shiva Moon, Treats Ice Cream, Main Street Kids, and what appears to be another firehouse. It's a museum. I'm guessing it's not going to be open
It looks like it's closed.
this late. See that. So yes, this is Firehouse Number 1, established in 1947 from the Nevada Historical Society. It's actually closed this entire week, so we aren't too late today. They just aren't here this week at all. But Nevada Hose Company Number 1 occupied this firehouse from May 30th, 1861 to 1938 with hand-pulled hose carts. So let's peek in the window again. Is there anything cool up there? Let me know if there's anything cool up there. What's this next? Is this part of the... It's another little antique shop. Oh, they're open at request. It's Main Street Antiques and Books. Anything cool in there? Lots of books. Lots of knickknacks. Looks very claustrophobic in there. Is that Colonel Sanders? I know all you're probably seeing is my ugly face, but up there, who's that old dude? Is that Colonel Sanders? I don't think it's Colonel Sanders. It's just some old dude. So this is interesting. The Nevada City Public Arts Commission has presented a painted piano that you can actually sit here and play. Lucky for you, I can't play the piano even a little, so you're going to be spared my mangling any songs. Got the pizza joint where you can roll up a slice. The Chief Crazy Horse Inn. They are currently sold out of handmade moments, apparently. Looks like it is a restaurant as well. The river. We have the Three Forks Brewery on tap. And they have a little seating area outside. Fern, Josiah Stillwater Coppers. Is this another? Yeah, this would be another. It's a lot of, actually, I think you tend to find in historical downtowns. It's a lot of bars. You could do a right little bar crawl in this kind of 2-block area. That salad looked good. So it's interesting, there's a lot of children's shops. I wonder what the cultural significance of that is. It's like the 3rd or 4th children's shop I've seen down here. Ooh, that's some nice stuff. Nevada City Crystal and Glass. And Nevada City Spiced Tea. And they are closed because it's after 5 o'clock. Oh, but look at these. By Rick Larson. Those are interesting. The trees in particular be cool for the holiday season. And sadly, the Toad Hall bookshop is closed. Although it looks like not permanently so, just for the day. Although it looks like maybe we specialize in children. I see a copy of Doc Martin in there. It's another one of those shops that looks very, very claustrophobic. And apparently it's not open regularly because the owners are in their 80s. Friar Tuck's is a restaurant that's been here for like forever. When I lived sort of in the area 30 years ago, this place was here, and it's still here with some nice live music going on. Looks like this is another kind of vintage clothing store with a super glittery skeleton in the window and a mermaid, and yeah, just lots of vintage clothes, none of which will fit me. Here at the Kidd and Knox building from 1856, we have the Nevada City Chocolate Shop. Some really sun-blasted gummy worms in the window. Get like an ice cream. Everybody's sitting inside there. Looks like it's pretty popular. They have the bananas from Runts and Souvenir California water taffy, despite the fact that Nevada City isn't particularly near any sources of salt water. We have Wonder Docent, looks like a gifty arty shop. Abstract Clothing Gift and Home. Oh, that's kind of cool. The raven with the pumpkin there. And then Life Force Academy. We also have Fred's Szechuan Chinese. What do they got on offer? What do their prices look like? They do curry beef. It's like 13 to 15 for their meal sets. They have exotic drinks. Well, if you ever come back here, I want to come and try the drinks at least. Leilani Volcano. They got a Mai Tai, Tiki Bowl, Dr. Fu, a zombie. I wonder if that's similar to the one at Trader Sam's. That was a pretty good drink. Place to keep in mind. And we had to come over and take a look at the Mine Shaft Saloon, where they don't allow backpacks. Is a satchel a backpack? They only allow guide dogs. Well, I don't have one, so I guess we can't go in there. But hate has no home there, so that's a good thing. Oh, look at the inside of it, though. If you can see it through the glare. It's pretty cool. It's very old-timey looking.
I like, I saw something I really like.
They have a pressed penny machine. We have to get a pressed penny. Okay, let's get ourselves a Nevada City pressed penny. There we go, our very own Nevada City Press Penny with the little Nevada City Miner right on it. Now let's see about maybe getting ourselves an ice cream. So yeah, we have stopped into the Nevada City Chocolate Shop. There's a couple milkshakes because it's quite warm outside, and they got a lot of classic stuff in here. We have the candy cigarettes. Of course, they don't say cigarettes anymore. Same with the bubblegum cigars. Again, they don't say cigars anymore, but that's clearly what they are. Cowtails minis, Mary Jane's. They have violet crumble bars. Gummy sushi. Sour cherry Regal Crowns. Lacquerol pastilles. They have the Reggie bar. I don't think I've ever seen a Reggie bar in person before.
Some of those before.
The Reggie?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously,
And this looks like a peanut butter.
it is chocolate covered caramel with peanuts. And we have something, I really didn't think about it until I saw it, but I don't think you really see Lifesavers in the traditional roll anywhere anymore. And then they have things that we were looking for a video we still haven't done, the Idaho Spud and the Big Cherry milkshake. And they have those honey drops. So the Nevada City Chocolate Shop, we got a couple of milkshakes. I got a New York cheesecake, and she went with mint chip. How is it?
Very good.
I'm gonna try mine. Nice, good cheesecakey flavor. Nice and creamy, cold, kind of refreshing. It's getting later in the day. It's still probably in the 90s, like low 90s up here. Let's continue on our walk here. We have the Nevada City Traction Company building from 1901 to 1924. It's like they did, there were streetcars up here apparently at some point. We have Asylum Down Natural Clothing, Fiber and Art. Java John's, everyone's coffee shop, which does appear to have just closed by the dangling of the, or maybe that's the wind blowing that, but yeah, they don't them, but they do. Looks like a nice little place in there. Inner Sanctum Books and Antiques. Apparently they did a thing called Hot Summer Nights here back in July. The Beauty Apothecary. I guess we should have come like after dark so the sun wouldn't glare off the window so bad. It's weird because the sun's like not shining on us. This was the Earth store, but it has moved up the block a bit. Maybe we'll see it. I think we have that board game. I think maybe we'll see it as we keep walking. Gold Mountain Rarities and Finds. They're closed, so we can take a peek at their window without disturbing anybody. Yeah, it's a lot of crystals. Love crystals. I don't know why I like rocks. Guess it's like a shiny thing, but not gold. Just rocks. No, we have a hat shop. We have the hat shop. Well, the hat store. I wonder if I can come up here and get replacement. When I replace my hat, we always order it online from the Old Town Hat Shop or Old City Hat Shop. I don't know what it's called. They used to have a location in Old Town Sac, but they closed and are like online only now. I wonder if they carry my brand here. Oh, another reason to come back and look again. Here we have the New York Hotel Shops. There's a truffle shop, historical photos. They do a Nevada City iced cappuccino at the truffle shop, but we've already got our milkshake, so we're good. And there's bathrooms out back. No public restrooms in here.
Do you want to hold that? You can go in and get them.
No. Ah, here's that shop we saw before, the Earth, Nature, and Science Gifts. They have a Buddha board. They have looks like lots of books on trees and travel. Looks neat. As opposed to this construction, which looks like construction. Here's where you can come have porch therapy. It's like it's another rental because they've got not one but two different ropes keeping you from having your porch therapy without paying for it first. They're offices, so this isn't a place to stay, it's a place to work. I guess when you need to take a break from work, you can have some porch therapy. Kind of makes me think of that one porch on Main Street in Disneyland though. And here we are back where we started, back at that firehouse, and thus have finished our tour of historic Old Town Nevada City. So as we look again upon the church and the 2-room inn, I hope you found this all interesting or entertaining. If you did, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for walking with us today, and I'll see you in the next video.